My father died when my sisters and I were little girls. I was 8 years old. And as you can imagine, tragedy ensued. So here's one that I wrote about us. It's called The Bad Ones. We got everything confused in 1970 when we were still little girls and before anyone would ever talk about something so horrible. Your dad had gone to be with Jesus, they told us, and he is much better off. We were supposed to be brave and carry on. At night, in the dark, we'd clutch our dollies to our chests and we would think, I love you so much. I miss you so much. I love you so much. I miss you so much. I love you so much. We got everything confused in 1970 when we were still little girls. They lowered your casket with all four of us lined up dutifully next to our veil-covered mother. We stared at our shoes. And when we looked up, we saw them. Every single solitary person that we had ever known staring back at us. We had been picked out from everyone else, and now we were different, completely and totally altered for the rest of time. We closed our book on you, Dad, and opened a completely different one where everyone we would ever really love would leave us. The Tonys, Toms, and Tims of our world. We had picked them especially to leave us, my sisters and I. At night, in the dark, we'd light our red candles for love and we would think, I love you so much. I miss you so much. I love you so much. I miss you so much. We got everything confused in 1970, and we knew that if we had just loved you well enough, if we had just prayed to Jesus hard enough, we could have saved you. You were a minister after all. If we had just been good enough, we could have saved you. But we were the bad ones.